Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. And in the last episode, we continued through the Gapper Whitewood with Lightning and Hope. We got into some harder battles, and then Hope decides that he is going to start Operation Nora, which is kind of like a revenge on Snow. But eventually he decides that it wasn't. But he still. I don't think we believe him. But Lightning says it was the Sanctum that killed Snow, Hope's mom, not Snow. So their new thing is to go after the Sanctum completely. But we got a little bit of a tough battle here. It looks like. So let's get this done.
We can win if we stay focused.
Let's get rid of these marksmen first. We're still going to run. And apparently I made it to disc 2. I don't know how I made it to disc 2, but I'm on disc 2. I didn't even have to switch discs, which was cool. Alright. I said the easiest thing to do is to get rid of them is to... As you can see, we're starting to get into 4-digit damages now, so we are getting stronger. Okay, that wasn't that... okay, it looked like it was going to be a little bit of a harder battle than what it actually was, so... Okay. Well, we get a digital circuit. There's probably something bad is about to happen.
What's going on?
We're on an elevator. What else would be going on? And yes, we do have a boss battle with just Lightning and Hope.
This is it. Operation Nora.
Really? Alright. Well, we got a boss battle on our hands. So first, let's lever it. Alright, so... yeah, 129,008. So this might take a little bit. Oh boy, here we go.
Here. Time to switch it up.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea to start with some protects and stuff. And shells and... so... I'm coming, Hope.
I've got your back. Come on, Mike.
I think that means he's immune to fire now. get back to this to slow down the gauge a little bit.
Follow my lead. Time to switch it up. Keep up with me, Hope. Hope.
Alright, we staggered it. Good. The good thing about launching it too is that it can't really attack you with this attack.
Follow my lead.
Back to Super Soldier to get everything going.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Dual casting. It takes alright, I need to get everything casted back up. Once I can get it,
Keep up with me, Hope.
and then once you can get it staggered, it's going to take, it takes a lot of damage, so we just got to keep it staggered. And that magic that he's doing is really knocking up the stagger gauge. There we go. Ooh. We got tungsten bangles and creature comforts and of course damage expanded, so now we can actually work on more on lightning and hope when we get back to him.
Operation Nora, stage 1 complete.
You did well.
I'm glad we did. That was a little rough. Ooh. Tungsten bangle. Put that on her. We get well, we're at the maintenance exit, so we're actually at the exit of the Whitewood now, so let's see what kind of shop this is. Creature Comforts is Oh, you need to buy some stuff to upgrade. Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but let's do Crystarium first. Now that we expanded the Crystarium, we can actually do some more. So let's put her back on Ravager roll, and let's have her keep going. Ooh, she's almost learned Smite already. And then for him, let's put him on Ravager. He's on Gundera. And Watera. So we're rolling now. Upgrade. Let's upgrade a couple of accessories. Alright, so now alright. So now his HP increases by a little bit. Well, somehow I made it to this too. I guess it's I would installed it onto the Xbox One that I don't have to, and I don't have to change disc, which is awesome. But now it looks like we're at the end of the Gapra Whitewood, because now we're getting into oh yeah, we're out. It was like we're about to get into a wilderness sort of area. Alright.
That's it.
That must be, that's Hope, yeah, that's Hope's hometown, Palaporum.
That's where you live, right? We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're the sea now. No one's there but my dad.
Hope, you need to let him know what happened.
I don't think he's going to accept it that well. So I think that ends our expeditions with Lightning and Hope for now. And I think we're about to switch over to Vanilla and Saz. Oh, actually no, Snow. Okay, we're back at Snow now. The Limblum, Sanctum Guardian Core. So let's see what's up with Snow. Remember, they got Sarah's crystallized body too, so.
Okay, time to hunt Sunless Sea.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Maybe. Keep him in mind. Oh yeah, day 12, the seaside city of Bodom. So now now they're trying to track down Sarah because she's a Lassie. So they're trying to hunt her down now. My question is, why were they not shooting at her? Oh, now they are. By the way, Sarah's the main character of Final Fantasy 13 too. 13-2 is fun. So yeah, they're running away from the military. He's gonna make it, I think. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Sarah? What's going on? The foul seed takes her. I'm not going to say how Sarah is the main character of Final Fantasy 13 too, but she is. And he dies. No, not really. He's fine. Oh, Troy Baker. I wonder how many
I
times
went to the Foul Sea hoping to help her,
instead of Falsey took her.
but I was too late. Ow!
I knew you were hard-headed.
That was
Oh,
ow!
snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Haunting the sea, right?
Well, you know, you know he's a Lassie, right? Hope y'all realize that.
I will keep my promise, Lightning.
Let's hope so. All right. Oh, we're still in chapter 5, by the way, so. Oh, yeah, we're back to, the Sunless Waterscape. This is like one of the most recognizable areas of Final Fantasy 13. And the music's really cool, too. So, yeah, this is switching back to Hope and Vanille, Saz and Vanille. But this is the Sunless Waterscape. Probably one of the most recognizable places of Final Fantasy 13. And the music's really cool, too. I was wondering when we were going to get here, but we're at the Sunless Waterscape now.
Fresh air. Nice.
So, where we headed?
Who cares, huh?
Don't know.
You don't know? I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
I followed the smell.
What?
Smells nice. All naturey.
Vanille's 21, by the way. Or
Just
18.
smells damp.
No, I think she's 18. 19?
I think something bit me.
Hi.
Closest city that way is Palampola.
Oh, that's how they're going to all meet up.
I wonder if those two are caught in the net.
Had to Palapulum?
What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Run!
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
Ha! Do,
Which
do.
would be to Nautilus.
Yeah, they're not heading to Palapulum, they're heading to Nautilus. Eventually, everybody's paths will meet. It's just going to be a while.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
And we also get, alright, so. Oh, we're finally on chapter 6, so we've made it to chapter 6. Hope now concentrates all of his efforts offering his plans for taking revenge against Snow. Though she feels responsible for his newly acquired recklessness in battle, Lightning finds herself unable to say anything. She is afraid that if she prevents Hope from fighting, he will lose the drive he needs to keep going and succumb to despair. Not knowing how to reach Hope, Lightning resents her early decision and suggests that the boy visit the boy's father in Palapulum. Meanwhile, Snow struggles with his conscience as he prepares to help the cavalry track down the other poles to sea. Snow swore to do whatever it takes to save Cocoon, what has happened to make him act against his promise. Now clear of the Val Peak South, Vanilla approach a stretch of beautiful countryside that promises an easier road to travel. As they flee with no particular destination in mind, South and Vanilla spot warships passing overhead. The military craft appear to be heading toward the direction of Palaporum. Lightning and Hope were headed towards that city. Could the army have found them? Though South is worried for his former companion's safety, he knows that any attempt to rescue them from Sanctum troops would be suicide. Still, they can't just walk away, can they? Since the South is a certainty, Vanille swiftly agrees that there isn't much it can do and suggests they run. Reasoning that it would be best to put themselves in distance as much of themselves as the army as possible, she suggests heading in the opposite direction toward the city of Nautilus. And so Vanilla skips off through the dappled setting of the Sunless Waterscape, only to too eager to put the danger behind them once more. Listen to the music though. After announcing the discovery of the lower world being, the Sanctum instigated the purge. Before the Pulse Prophecy could be carried away and Sarah doomed to become a Lassith, Snow had to get into the vestige to find out where her focus was. If they could figure out the Sarah's task, then maybe Lightning would finally believe them. With that in mind, the young Nora leader brought the fiancé back to the place where she was branded. Things went horribly wrong and only Sarah entered the vestige as a prisoner of the Foul Sea. Snow explained the situation to Lightning before rushing out to rescue his future wife. Off limits of civilians, this unusual nature civilization is also visited by Sanctum. Officials engage in ecological field studies. Research into the local ecosystem is conducted via climate control mechanisms installed in the area. These mechanisms provide direct access to the Foul Sea in charge of manipulating weather conditions. Let's start with the Crystarium. Guys, we got a lot of CP to do. Let's start her with Scavenger. The Ravager. Alright, so that's it for her as Ravager. Saboteur might not be a bad idea, but yeah, now we know Poison. We know Quake. Alright. So Saz. His main role, I think his main role is Synergist, so let's get him going with Synergist. He knows Thunder now. Alright, so Ravager's done. Let's get him on Synergist now.
We want to get the Nautilus. I'll roll through here.
Alright, we're going to end the video here when we come back. Sunless Waterscape time. We made it to chapter 6. But, we're going to be headed our way, so hoping Nightwing, yeah, are heading to a Palaporum, Hope's hometown, and see what they can do about getting to Eden. And Saz and Vanilla are heading the other direction to Nautilus, and Snow's about to go hunt down some Lassith. So that's where we're at now, but when we come back, we're going to start one of the most recognizable areas of Final Fantasy XIII, the Sunless Waterscape. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Let's play Final Fantasy XIII. This is DKS3 the Crazy Gamer, signing out.